Let's do it. Let's bang an episode out. Welcome back to After Hours. Today's episode, we're going to chat about the news, the breaking news, the allegations on Dr. Disrespect. If you're in the gaming community, you definitely have heard of Dr. Disrespect or you've seen clips. He is one of a kind. There's nobody like him. Been playing since like the 90s, early, mid-90s, something like that. I mean, probably way before, since he's a kid. But like, I think that's when he became the two-time. He won like 2 championships, 94, 95, in some game mode or something. But what's weird about the algorithm, and, you know, the only social media that I'm on right now is YouTube. It's a different kind of social media. It's why I love YouTube. I've talked about it in previous videos. But yeah, YouTube, there's some sort of like creator. You don't know who's liking your stuff. You don't know who's viewing your stuff. You don't see any of the data on that. You just see just like did it get attention? So I like that. And it's creator platform. This morning, the algorithm decided it was going to give me a video from 2 years ago on Dr. Disrespect. And the video was him formally apologizing, or I guess admitting that he had an affair.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. And I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful. And I'm probably going to be taking some time away, time off. Stupid fucking mistakes, man. I apologize to you guys, my sponsors and Twitch.
Very creative guy. Has the whole studio setup he's got in his home is like crazy good. His CGI effects are out of this world. He's got literally his own world that he's built online. I hope he keeps doing it forever because it is great entertainment. Twitch drops him 2 years ago. They didn't really like give out a lot of the details of it. I know a lot of it, they were trying to just keep it under wraps, and they did a really good job of that, which is frustrating to the viewer because nobody has a clue what's going on. As that happens, it kind of blows away. He takes a little break, comes back, he goes to YouTube, and then just picks back up where he left off. COVID and all the other media stuff really swept that under the rug. So I get that video from the algorithm at the beginning of my day, and I think it was more of a forewarning of like, hey, more news is about to drop later, which is nuts. Like, I don't usually watch videos from that far behind. Middle of the day comes through. I'm starting to see other YouTubers talk about this subject. Dr. Disrespect is retiring. Dr. Disrespect has allegations on something with a minor. So I don't know all of the details of it. Like I said, I'm not on Twitter or see anything like that. But at one point in the day, I did hear from my cuz. He was like, oh, yep, Twitter's blowing up. Dr. Disrespect dropped his thoughts on what's going on.
If you guys don't know, Midnight Society, which is the game that Doc helped build, right, and create, and he was a part of the company, did their own investigative research behind the scenes, right, and found enough evidence to let him go from the company, right? Not administrative leave, not we'll address this later, like let him go after doing their own research, right? And after doing their own internal investigation behind the scenes. So like, if that's not enough, right, evidence or enough to, like, they found something is what I'm trying to say.
So essentially the company that he is with helped create a video game, 50 some odd employees now, has been a partner with them for the last several years. Something Machine, I didn't even look that much into it, but they just let him go. They cut ties. I mean, so they did their own investigation, and I'm sure that they're in his corner. But at this point, they have no choice but to just like separate from whatever this news is, which that's the crazy part, is that we're not getting much. I mean, I did a little brief investigations through a few YouTube videos from some of the creators that I like watching, but beyond that, you're not getting a whole lot.
On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders. So an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, a.k.a. Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved, and in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed along with our community of players. It's weird because they start out by saying that they became aware of an allegation. I mean, if it's true, shouldn't he be going to jail? You protect the kid that Doc was talking to? No, look, I understand that, but back up. If he did this, isn't jail like a thing here? In California law, then yes, he would be behind bars. Well, he's in California, so.
Dr. Disrespect did say he's taking a break, but then at the end of his message that he had sent out, it was like, they're trying to get me out of here, trying to get rid of me. Yeah, effing right.
A podcast, start a podcast? I think what I'm most interested in, and believe it or not, champs, because obviously when you're a top-tier gamer like me, when your gaming skill set is just incredible, and you know you look like this, you know, why wouldn't you want to be in front of the camera all the time? But I'm kind of I'm exhausted in being in front of the camera. I'm exhausted being on socials. The industry's changed so much. Just so much different energy out there, negative energy and clashing, and from everything that we've experienced as we've started this whole journey together, you know what I mean, champs? And I'm just like, when I go outside, I just feel so much better. When I remove myself, I just feel, what the hell is this, you know? So that's all I'm going to say. Keep playing, Doc. We don't care. The fuck? Okay. I think more importantly, we need to step away. I think when I say step away, I'm going to have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do.
I hope he makes it through it. I mean, I hope it's all BS. I hope it's like just, this is ridiculous, but I don't know, but we don't know, because there's so enough facts for his company that he helped found to be like, hey, yeah, that's it. Like, we can't have you here, and that's shitty. But yeah, that's been big news today. We'll see how that plays out. He's going on vacation, like I said, so he's gonna be. And he was like, I'm going to extend it, most likely. So he's doing the right thing by dipping out of, like, showing face on camera and stuff. Like, it just draws too much bad attention. I'm not, like, saying if everything that happened is true, like, for him or anything. Like, if the allegations are true, he fucked up. That's so wrong. And, like, yeah, he lives in California. He will serve time in prison because of it. What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's just big entertainment news in the gaming industry. Look at this damn curl. This thing is nuts. Holla. Little did I know this Dr. Disrespect news would be even the thing today. And yeah, it's shitty on his end, but it's entertaining, I guess. Hopefully this video is entertaining or informative about the situation on Dr. Disrespect. We got another banger coming for you, coming later this week. This is just a little mini after hours. Cool take. It's a cool take on a hot situation. Thank you guys for coming out. Please like, subscribe, and most importantly, I love you. I'm proud of you.